Stop fiddling.
Got time, but I don't mind. Just wanna rock you, girl, 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 rock you, girl, 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 rock you, girl, 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 girl.
Good morning, guys. I was dragged this weekend about being a deadbeat YouTuber, and I'm no longer even defending myself, but it at least sprung me to action to actually film a video today. So I'm gonna be going to pantry with my friends, but I also have like a wig review to film, so that's actually what I'm gonna do right now. But anyway, how am I, lo? Babazani bo. Do. Nice to see you again. I'm more active on TikTok now, so maybe try and catch me there if you don't find me on the Red app. Please and thank you. But okay, let me start getting ready. Then rubbing the mirror. Will someone please come and do my hair? Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl.
I'm so dead. But my thing is, like, the plate needs to be filled up with something though. Also, like, if they're not gonna have bread, sharp, put something there for us. Well, that's why I was looking at your toast, because it's not very toasted. That's about my goose and toast to funa medium no hard. Because I was like, I'm sure the eating was
Just pulled up to the house.
I thought I was going to be able to vlog properly, but it's a full place. So far, I'm very happy. Like, the food's good, but what else would you expect from like Pantry by Jameli? You know, Jameli's known for its good food, but we did have like some service issues already off the bat. But I mean, I could give like a full review once I come again when it's not as full as it is today. I'm not saying that service should change, but just because it's full, but we'll give benefit of the doubt. But anyway, look how cute your girl is. Like, this blue is actually quite cute. Have a look. But it's unisex. There's mirrors galore on your way here also. So, I really like how I paired these shoes with this outfit.
Feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good. I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space.
niyazi into engifuna ukuyiyeka uqamba amanga. Ngikhathele uqamba amanga to myself and to you guys. Because one thing I'd be doing is straight up lying. Oh, I don't even have Coke. I really thought I put a glass of Coke here. Yazi uqamba amanga kuhambiselana ne-procrastination ngoba mengiqamba amanga ngithi into ngizoyenza namhlanje kusasa ngesonto, I'm just lying to myself. So obviously I don't have to be accountable to myself, or at least I think I shouldn't. Qale video ngithi it's a new vlog. I'm getting ready to go out to Yolanda. Then missing hamba ngiphethe camera, phethe phone kuphela, so I'm half vlogging when I get there. Namhlanje ngitshele ukuthi kusasa ngiwenza insipho. I'm gonna start a maintenance vlog. How are you gonna start a maintenance vlog when you started a regular ass weekly vlog last week and you haven't filmed anything but that day? Ngibone ilokhuza i-TikTok ya girl I think uolwethu noma owethu umsomi on TikTok ethi uNkulunkulu, something along those lines, but uNkulunkulu released the spirit of ukunqena mina. Yo, mina unqena nokuqamba amanga uNkulunkulu wami. Hayibo, ngiyacela bandla ngisindise from that, because oh my God, iyangihlisa. Hayibo, manje mengabe ngithi mina ngizoninikeza ivideo ngeke nisangikholwa lokungikholwa, because wow, nginamanga. Kodwa ke mengitshela futhi nokuthi kusasa ke when I go and do my nails and my lashes ngizosala sengiyenza my hair. That's probably not even true, because I wasn't even planning on undoing my cornrows. Do you see how old my cornrows are? Do you see how old my nails are? I've had all of this for so long. Look, next week. Ngibuke manje sengiyiphara namanga. And yo guys, it is just so frustrating. And ihambiselana nokuthi nami I haven't been putting myself first. Sebenzi uhamba phambili, abangani bahamba phambili. Mina, what about me, Jesus? Hey, bana. I think the wildest thing about me is that I'm so aware. I'm so self-aware. Ngempela, I call myself out a lot. But phela lapho, just calling myself out. Nah man, I'm calling myself out, sure, but and then what? Hey, Buffett, so I just I hate winter mornings. Like every week I wake up feeling like ngizogula, and today is one of those days because I'm already sniffling. So I'm gonna wash my hair right now, and I don't want to wash it myself. But the last time I did this, I used these Curls in Bloom products that Nzaki gave me, and I feel like they did good. Like when I think I did my hair didn't shed that much. It just feels stronger and thicker, and for once I feel like my hair looks pretty thick, and I don't have thick hair. Like naturally my hair isn't thick, so I'm gonna wash my hair now. So I tried to show you guys, I was going to show you guys the products I'm using when I was in the shower, but steam wise it's just not working out. So I'm just applying a Soften Me leave-in butter from Curls in Bloom. This is their detangler. Here's their shampoo. So what I've realized is like with a lot of products that are good for you or like good for your hair, good for your skin, they don't foam up. Well, so like I think natural products don't foam up as much as products that have a lot of processed ingredients. And that for me has been a very good indicator with some things that I use. When it foams up a bit, like too much, it gives suspicious, it gives not completely great for me. It's to sell the product, because lather does make you think like a product is really working even when it isn't really doing that much for you. But anyway, yeah, it's like GMO chicken. Like, fine, you're a big piece of chicken, but how the hell do you get so big when we don't have chickens that big? That's basically how I think of it. I'm just gonna leave this in my hair. I'll wear a wig over this and see if when I get to Uzuri, are they gonna be able to, do they have a slot to do my cornrows? The place that I used to do my cornrows, I literally had a tiff with them because I felt like they were overcharging me when I already came to the salon with my hair washed and dried. So I don't understand how you're charging me the price I normally, not normally actually, they said they're charging me that price because my cornrows are smaller. And I was like, they're the same size as the ones that I last did for that amount with wash and dry. So how the hell are you charging me that amount and with no wash and dry? So we had a back and forth, and you know what? I've been going to Paradise Beauty for a while now. Like, it was when I did those blonde, that blonde straight back. That was the first time I think I went to them. So, and I got them so much business, you know. And my thing was, okay, Yvonne, whatever your price tactic is, and fine, maybe you're not scamming me. Explain to me how, you know, why I'm big because I've been supporting your business. Explain to me how that price and this price are the same, but the product is different. But yeah, enjoy. Bafethu safu ungabi nama hairline yo. Like, what the hell is growing shame? Mazu. On the 27th of April, that's my cornrows, which means I think my nails were also last done somewhere around that region, because I usually do that at the same time. Okay, I will edit, yeah. So Kali 11? Okay. Okay, this is Yaba phone. Where's the actual? Alright, and then it will transition into is you. Ngiyashutha it's ngikhothi umlomo yibo. Lol girl. You know the vibes. No glue went into my eye, number one. Like I mean, and you know, like how when there's sometimes some that are stuck in and then you pull. You have to pull. So that's why even how did you see how I opened my eyes?
You're like, oh.
I said, okay.
Because you're waiting for that like thing.
And you are fast.
Hello. Yep.
So guys, I've done my lashes already. I was late, pretty late actually, so I just went in and got them done. But Fufu's here. She's the owner. So instead of me telling you like everything about Uzuri, I think she's better placed. So I'm gonna let her introduce y'all. So guys, this is Fufu. She's the owner of Uzuri.
Period. Hi guys.
Boss babes killing it.
Period. Thank you very much.
And-
welcome to Uzuri Nail and Beauty Lounge. Come in so I can show you. This is our pink haven baby with a mini contract. Yes, these are my people here.
I'm a client now.
Nails, we do hair, makeup, we do waxing, we do lashes, we do brows, microblading, we do massages.
Okay.
Yeah, so we basically do everything except a few things, you know what I mean?
Except hair, really. As in, when I say hair, I
As in
mean,
braids and stuff.
yes, braids,
No,
okay.
That's coming in our bigger space. That's coming
Okay, okay, so she's about to open a bigger space.
I mean, yeah, in the near future. It's
Okay,
coming.
boss babes killing it.
Of course, you have to. Otherwise, why do it if you're not going to kill it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, so come through. We're based in Douglasdale in Foyers.
Better way, oh way. Mom and dad's only daughter, do I make you proud? Writing my life in lyrics, do you like the sound? Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth I own, I speak it, don't make sense now. Give it a cut, put that on cut when it gets cold. Stay on my job like no days off, so you can go pull my bad. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Can a nigga catch a break? Better way.
Damn, battery's low. Yeah. Son. So I thought yesterday was a pretty successful maintenance day, and for the most part it was going well. But I didn't book for toes, and they tried to squeeze me in but weren't able to finish. I said I'd come back later on that same day yesterday, but they said they don't think there'll be availability, so I was supposed to go today, but apparently they didn't book me in, so I can't go. And you know what, when I leave the house I want to go get everything done. And now unfortunately I also needed to do my cornrows, and I don't even have a place to do cornrows. That's why I'm like here in Lini contemplating my life. My girlfriend just bought me nuggets, sort of an apology because their MIA is on. So now I'm like, I even got up in the middle of the night and cleaned like around 11 midnight. Still not done, because I have like a couple of loads of washing actually. So then there's a shitload of stuff just sitting on the couch as well. Look at that. Those are all the clean clothes that I'm not really sure what to do with at the moment. And there is another load that needs hanging. There's another load inside the washing machine. And the floor is so dirty. I need to mop. But good news is I finally have an ordinary mop. My helper, whom I can't afford at the moment, that's how broke I am, could not and can't use my, you know those fancy schmancy mops that obviously they mop and essentially if you didn't sweep it can sweep as well. It wasn't working for this household, so I had to revert to an old spaghetti mop. So she's about to get used and abused today, because I also realized that I don't like using that mop either. Sometimes old and traditional is the best way, because that was a time waster. The salesperson at Westpac didn't know that this is called a spaghetti mop, and we're like, it's spaghetti because this looks like spaghetti. He was mind blown. Let me go eat my nuggets. actually got so busy I didn't realize that there's no electricity. But yeah, I think I've shot what I needed to for this hair. I've never combed it out, and now it's humongous. Okay, I'm gonna start packing because I'm flying out in a few hours. We need to pack now and leave so that I can edit on my way. This content is actually due today, but I say, if I sign a contract today, how am I meant to deliver tomorrow?
So I think that's the big takeout from that.
100%. And I think, so like in the beginning, Switch did a lot of like traditional PR or influencer marketing, but at the time it wasn't really known as that, you know, in a widespread way. Like, it was just like, hey, this person is so cool, they look like a Switch girl, they look like a Switch boy, and I want them to have the product. And at the time, I don't even think influencers or bloggers or media personnel were being like paid for this kind of content. It was just something you knew you wanted your product in that person's hands. So that what that kind of opened the door to is a very personal relationship between the brand and the influencer, or the brand and the person. You were able to like humanize them a lot quicker because they didn't come with the label of an influencer. They just came as a cool person. And cool is a commodity, right? I mean, we're learning more and more that cool is a commodity. And so, yes, the early stages of Instagram or influencing or PR marketing in that sphere, I think were very valuable to learn those kinds of lessons, because now, while Switch may take on traditional influencers and campaigns with these influencers, we still maintain that same like humanizing of the whole endeavor. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's not like Switch as a brand. It's like me as a person, you as a person, us coming up with something cool together,
Yeah.
and then us carrying it through in our professional, do you know what I mean? Yeah. The whole this whole thing is just gonna be like me being like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
I love that, and it speaks to cultivating and nurturing relationships. It goes to my next question to Trevor, which is about the relationships that you have, and we all know that you have really prominent people in your black book. So I think for us, it's more to ask, how do you cultivate your relationships with your online community, and how do you sustain that to make sure that those relationships are nurtured?
So I'd like to, I guess, liken the relationship similar to like a gardener and a plant, where you have to water, the flower, and sometimes you are the flower and you get watered by your community, and sometimes you are the gardener and you water your community. So it's quite a beneficial relationship, and you take it on as a relationship because there's continuity and there's a real life connection, because I guess a lot of my work is about, it's centered around Black beauty and celebrating Black beauty, but also just challenging the status quo and undermining and challenging just how Black beauty is portrayed and how it's represented. So with that, it's important that there's open communication and also just dialogue. I think that is a big part of the cultivation, ensuring that the connection is actualized in communication, because I think because I communicate based in visuals, it's important that I put words to those visuals, and that kind of cultivates the relationship and ensures that it does not feel like a bot.
Doesn't die, the plant doesn't die.
Exactly. So you need to continuously water it, and and be sensitive as well.
Yeah.
I think it's easy to overlook people online and to see people as numbers, but it's important to understand that every number there's a person behind it. So I think that makes it humanizes the experience, and it makes you more responsible when you understand that behind the numbers are actual people.
I love that. I don't even know which one to actually pick. Is it the plant, continuity, nurturing? But I think it all speaks to continuity. And I love how you spoke about being sensitive to the other people or your community, and making sure that you are harnessing those relationships in how you're communicating with them. So communicating with care, which I think, like most of our brands, it's something that we have to adopt to be able to develop or create those communities, because they also do. So it's a dialogue. I think that's the word that you used. It's not just us speaking to them or using content creators to speak to our audience, but it's about, like, in all the efforts that we put out there, how are we making sure that plant grows and it grows to be a healthy plant. So I love that. Thank you. Which then goes to
Yonke into ayenzayo nje yena uyenza ngokuphapha, ayikho nje into ayenza kahle nje angaphaphi yena nje.
We nayi ngathi izowa lento yami. Khona umlenze owodwa phela la ungasebenzi.
Ingabi uthando.
Ible light yami sibone ukuthi izosebenza yini. Ayingeni yini lento lana nakhe. Capture ukuthini? It depends what things ngizobe ngenzani at that particular moment in time that you decide to walk by. Ah, guys, I'm at home. Ususe bathroom? Eh? Oh, bengis ususe bathroom yini? Ngikubuza.
Ngiyaphinda manje.
Nina siskero lan. I'm gonna need a scissor to cut my lace. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, ham. Ngifuna ukuqala nami. Guys, my mom has been dragging me about being a deadbeat YouTuber since I got home. This morning, I mean, I'm sulking because you're dragging me. About what?
About what I just said.
Which parts?
I'll post when I go, like, you are completely busy to post. That's one. Am I lying? I think it's a do for serving us. Thank you for giving us another vlog. Oh.
Imagine man go to get the
Do what other people do.
Which is
Post.
I don't have anything to post.
Post if I don't shoot.
Anginaso isikhathi.
You will find time. You will definitely find time, Umanga Boy.
Mana ufuna ngimisele yonke indawo. Ufuna ngimisele yonke indawo wena.
Imake Thando asibuyele la.
Okay.
sasinawe ngoJuly last year.
Yeah.
Already bese sijabula ukuthi ngoSeptember last year uzothola 10K. Uyakhumbula? Sathi road to 10K. Hayibo. Namanje awukakafiki 10K. We, hayibo. Bese uthini ke? After a year wena ungakafiki 10K uJuly manje. Sasithi road to 10K last year.
Yo, hayi ke uyafuna ukungi-edithela, uyafuna ukungishutela.
Uku-editha ngikwazi ukushutha. Kodwa ngikhuluma iqiniso kodwa kusalayo. Iqiniso liyababa.
Okay, ma.
Need yababa.
What do you want me to do?
Shoot. U-edit, upost. Even if it's twice a month. Even if it's twice a month. Kodwa do something. Otherwise you will lose abantu vele usunabo. Ave kulula ukupress unlike. Ungasamlandela umuntu. Kohle kwayile number yakho selinayo. Cha, lo strayela ngapha. No.
Kodwa ke nawe
Gcine kusala abangani bakho kuphela. Kuba abangani bakho abakulandela ku how to nathi ke ngoba phela so ma. I don't have a problem with you. I have a problem with what you are not doing. With what you are not doing. That's the problem I have. Yabona? I'll never have a problem with you. You're my baby, wena. You're my nana. My angel.
I will vlog. I started a vlog though before I left Joburg, but then when I got here, yeah.
So you agree with me?
In terms
To
of
some extent.
kunzima.
To some extent you agree.
Mana
with
futhi
me.
wena kahle kahle awufuni ngiphumule.
Angisho ukuthi ungaphumuli mntanami. Mina ukube kuthiwa ngiyazazi zonke lezi zinto zenzayo ngabe ngiyakwenzela. Manje I know nothing. Man ngabe ngiyakwenzela. Ngabe ngiyakushutha, ngabe ngiyakedithela. Ngikwenzela yonke into. When bese uyaposta nje kuphela. Otherwise uzosala nabo siyamthanda nabo lento.
Samthanda has more followers than me, ma.
Cha ngithi uzosala nabo because ibona that are regulars kuma comments wakho. Wosala nabo kuphela kuyilokhuze yakho. Bajabuleke bona bajabulela into engekho. Ujabulela into owazi kahle ukuthi kuzothatha another 2 months uphinde ujabule futhi.
Hey waze wangidreka ngathi uthunyiwe. Hayibo.
No, but ngikhuluma iqiniso.
Oh,
Ngikhuluma iqiniso. Then uthola osnikiwe abaposta like almost weekly bese
please don't lie. Please don't lie.
bese uthi vele kufika i-notification kaSni. Noma bethu ubuthatha isikhathi esidanga nani ukuposta kodwa bengathi ngiyawathola ama notification. Okukhombisa khona ukuthi uma ngabe ngingatholi notification awupostanga. Mangithola i-notification kaSni noma ngabe kuthiwa isithombe kodwa kulokhuzi noma bakuyona i-vlog noma bekuthiwa upost isithombe usinikiwe ngiyayithola notification. It doesn't have to be a vlog.
No, I wasn't talking about vlogs. But anyway, let me go for. Me wrong, yes. Tell me to be wrong. I'm shooting.
Riddling. I just need quiet for 5 minutes. 3 actually. Thank you.
Baby, I love you, I need you here with me all the time. Baby, we meant to be, you got me smiling all the time. Cause you know how to give me that, you know how to pull me back when I go running, trying to get away from loving, yeah. You know how to love me hard, I won't lie, I'm falling hard. Yep, I'm falling for you, but there's nothing wrong with that. You the one that I dream about all day. You the one that I think about always. You are the one, so I make sure I behave. My love is your love is my love. You the one that I dream about all day. You the one that I think about always. You are the one, so I make sure I behave. My love is your love is mine.
Just one. Woo, 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 woo. It must have paid yodwa eh.
And then what else? Tomato.
Yini khona ngifuna mina into ene mayonnaise mina. Ube doesn't get to have options because she's not here. Ibheke yaloffice lona.
Mina ngikuphi best? Yabona wena.
Honestly, your face and my head. Guys, today has been such a rough day. Such a rough day. Let me pause this thing. So, yesterday, I decided to go out with my friends. I went out with Dude. That was a good time. Dude's a responsible friend. So cool. Sihlukane sinondu ngabo 5. I then go to Brown Sugar, which is at Oceans Mall, with Luyanda, and Sham. Cedric is there. So understand that as soon as you're around Cedric, everything's going downhill. Because one thing about Cedric, he'll make you drink shots. Fine. Shots, drinks. Vakwaloko siye clubbing. Mele ngivuke today ngiyoshutha usiyamthanda ngo-10 ekuseni. The hangover I had today, I can't believe I made it. I did not sleep at home in my mom's house. Now I have to Uber to go and get my belongings in Mlas. Also, when does the money spending end? I was at Cotton Fest looking like this, and obviously bengeko sebenza, so I didn't need to be pretty, but like this, and bumping into people, guys, when you look down, yo sana. I found that I find such joy in the silliest of things in my life, right? So I came back 2 nights ago, and I came back to a house that doesn't have electricity, and it turns out I haven't actually had electricity since the day that I left. The new prepaid system kicked in, right? I got home to like a fridge where everything inside it is rotten. At least the house didn't stink. And then on top of that, I tried to follow this new system and I downloaded the app, everything, and I still didn't get electricity. I only had got it sorted the next day. Next day I was at the lifestyle center trying to work from there, and this old white guy was just all up in my grill and shit like that. And like the past few days have not been pleasant, basically. So Nami, I haven't been good because obviously, like I always mention, like leaving my house and going somewhere else just really throws me off my routine. But when I did arrive, like I came back to like my Shein order, and my Shein order had curtains. Like, who buys curtains from Shein? I bought these lace curtains. Here they are. I think on screen they're not picking up the exact color that they are, but they're like a creamish, borderline yellowish color, and they I'm putting them up now, and I'm just like, ugh, they look so cute. And those are basically the things that make me happy right now, because now I'm putting in these curtains. I have the will because obviously when I left, I also didn't finish assembling that dumbass shelf, because it isn't actually self-assembly when you don't give me everything I need to assemble it. But now I feel human again, so I'm probably going to coca my whole house now that I'm putting up these curtains, and I'm just excited. I just wanted to share with you guys my lace curtains that are going in my living room. Literally, that's all this video is about. This is literally all that this update is about. Okay, maybe I needed to buy 6, not 4. Let's see. Oop. Okay, I could have bought 5. I just received these gorgeous flowers. I'm trying to do a TikTok tutorial here on the actual app, and yes, it's not easy, man. But this hair is gorgeous, right? I should be uploading a tutorial on this hair soon. Yo, yayiqeda shemi water supply ngeke sana. I'm actually working on like the TikTok timer, and I only have like 3 minutes to do this video, and it's just like, how do you people like have that skill, Mos, and they can do this one in 3 minutes time, deliver a whole tutorial? Come on, that's crazy business. I actually really like this hair. It doesn't tangle. I mean, it's curly hair, it does tangle, but it's not like, you know when you feel like you're about to rip out of your hair because of how tangled the hair is? Like, that's all? Like, that's all the shedding? Like, really? Right. Oof. Gorgy. Ah, really.
He can do himself.
My
only call out is around how things will work and how we can identify influence.
Sorry, repeat that?
I think you only give feedback on influence and channel. So like, what's your TikTok and Instagram? I'm good to speak on it. And then on the influencer side, if you could just help me with a few suggestions, recommendations based on what they've got here.
Okay.
I don't want to go in too heavy to say it sucks, but I don't know. If this thing workable, we'll leave TikTok. JD and Tanda will work with TikTok to find the TikTok creators and influencers. So with the experience you have on working with the PR network or the PR side, what do you think of it in that space? Don't worry about as Tanda the measurements lead.
Yes. Yeah, I have a different hat on today.
Cool. So yeah, just even if it's bullets and notes, it's like.
Okay. Must I send it through via email?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yo guys, TikTok is so weird. I don't know how to. Hi. Okay, so firstly, wish me a happy anniversary. And this is what the hair looks like up close and personal. I'm gonna edit this like just now, actually on my way. I'm going to go see Sheikh. I'm gonna go see Sheikh, and let me just check to see if she's texted. Cause she was doing her hair. She's still doing her hair, and she says she's starving. But now that I'm done doing my hair, God, I wish this was her that I was hugging. It says, happy 1 year anniversary, love. Your first, our second. I still believe we were together for a year plus time. Lots of love, me. But anyway, I'm going to try and edit this TikTok. I'm not gonna post it. The quality is really not giving, guys. And guys, I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna film on TikTok ever again. Ugh, this is poo. Bafetsu, it is 3 degrees today. Anyway, so I saw Shekinah during the weekend, right? And there was a time back in March last year where it was the quick face launch for Mr. Price, and I slept over at Sheikh's and then I came back home. I was so adamant that I left the shoes I was wearing the day before, which were heels. I could have sworn I left them in the Uber, and the Uber never responded to my calls when I was calling him. As I was leaving Sheikh's place, Sheikh hands me my heels from last year March. And if my mom was watching this, she was gonna be like, it's just like me for something like this to happen to me. It's just like me. And the crazy thing about these heels is that I like them so much that I bought another pair. Nah. But I think I sized down in the second pair. I'm a check. And the second pair just doesn't fit me as well. So, if anyone likes these shoes, please let me know and I'll sell them to you. Sell them. The last time I gave away my extra 2-piece pajama things. This time the shoes I'm selling. Both pairs haven't been heavily worn. This pair I've only worn once, and then the other pair I've probably worn it 3 times. But I'll check what size they are. Yeah, but that wasn't the point of this actually. Kind of wrapping up the vlog. But yesterday my friend Smacks came over and helped me assemble. How far do I have to go for you to see the whole thing? When I tell you I am geeked, I was screaming the whole time yesterday, and the craziest thing is that I actually bought, so in anticipation for assembling this, I bought something that I was gonna put like something decorative here on. This was the decorative thing, guys. How cute, right? It wasn't that cute when I ended up opening it and realized that it cracked on delivery. So I don't know whether they're gonna want me to like return it. I mean, why would you want to return it? So I just disputed it, and now it's just gonna house some of my pretty little anniversary flowers. I just feel like I'm probably like bragging about everything. Here's the other one. Yes. 1 year, 1 year, 1 rose. I'm literally geeked about everything, but I just ordered ukari from Taste of India. This curry bangs so much. So yesterday when I was like, yo, this weather, I knew I needed this, but I didn't buy it yesterday. But then today I said, come hell or high water. Come hell or high water. Okay, I have gang footage of all my attempted vlogs that never made it in between my inconsistency. If you guys would like me to compile like a sort of life lately of all of my attempted vlogs between last year and now, let me know in the comments, and I'll take time to edit it because I owe you guys. I know the likelihood is that video is probably going to be at least an hour and a half if I'm being prudent. So I don't know if you guys are going to watch a video that long, but if I am going to edit an in between my inconsistency video, I like that name, it will be long. It will be long. Jonga, guys. Cool. I'm about to dig in. Thank you guys so much for watching and still continuing to subscribe to this inconsistent channel. I love you guys so much. How am I? Babazani bo. Boo 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 boo. Abantu babekile malisi spedile akukho ayibo ngathi sicathamia.